Hello! Welcome to Out of the Box, and this time we're looking at something very interesting and very different. It is the Magic the Gathering Global Series. Oh my god, I'm going to butcher these names. Jiang Yanggu and Yanling. Two Magic decks that have a few very interesting little factoids about them. That we'll get into those in a second. This is essentially a dual deck because there are two decks here. Between the two decks, too, there are a bunch of exclusive cards, like, for example, the Planeswalkers. Let's see what else we have in here. We have an interesting little insert with the Planeswalkers on them. And you open this up, and it's got info on the two Planeswalkers, as well as an About the Global Series. Magic is played all around the world. While that usually means we translate the stories and cards we create here in the United States into many other languages, we decided to do something different this time. We brought together a team of Chinese artists, writers, and folklorists to craft a brand new branch of Magic history rooted in Chinese aesthetics and mythology, culminating in these two decks. And although they were originally designed for release only in China, we made a few available in English to share Yanling and Jiang Yanggu's stories and the cards and art they inspired. So all the cards in this set have new art. Okay? Even the lands. All the cards, even the ones that are reprinted, have new art. But Wizards of the Coast thought they'd be a little hilarious and do something a little... I guess the word controversial might work in this case, because what they did is... None of the new cards are legal for Standard or Modern in America. But they are legal for Legacy and Vintage in America. To go along with that, they purposely made the cards subpar compared to other Magic sets. And I'll find some examples for you and show them to you. But you get the two decks. You don't even get deck boxes. Here's Jiang Yanggu. I like his ultimate. Until end of turn, target creature gets +X/+X, where X is the number of lands you control. Oh yeah, and Trample. I forgot about Trample. And his second ability creates a legendary creature, which you just happen to get a token of. He's a good boy. The other Planeswalker, Yanling, her ulti is -10, tap all creatures your opponents control, and you get an extra turn. So, yeah. Can you say free attacks? Now, by the way, for the record, these decks are designed to be played against each other, like a typical dual deck. But they are not. NOT. According to Wizards of the Coast, these decks are not made to be used in tournaments. Even if you use them in like Legacy or Vintage, where these cards are legal, they even suggest you shouldn't use them. So why print them? Like, seriously, why print them? Now, the decks do contain cards that are reprints. There's Giant Spider, for example. The dual lands that come in these, the quote-unquote dual lands that come in these, are reprints from Oath of the Gatewatch. But here, I'll show you an example of what I was talking about, where they made these decks, or they made some of these cards slightly subpar. This might take me a second. Here we go. Breath of Fire. 1 in a red. Deals 2 damage to target creature. It's a worse shock, which costs 1 red and does 2 damage to anything. Here we go. Ferocious Zang. A vanilla 4/4 for 4. I don't recall any vanilla 4/4s as of late costing 4 mana. Let's go to the blue deck, or the blue-white deck. There is no black mana, by the way. None. No deck runs swamps. Here we go. Brilliant Plan. It costs 5 to draw 3 cards. There's another one in here I wanted to show. Oh, here we go. Drown in Shapelessness. 1 in a blue. Return target creature to its owner's hand. It's a worse unsummon. Unsummon only costs 1 blue. Now, can I recommend this product? If you're a completionist and you must get all the things, yeah, go ahead and get it. If you're a tournament player, avoid it at all costs. See if there's a few cards in it that you like, and see if you can buy singles. Like the 2 Planeswalkers, they're pretty badass. If you can find them singly, do it. Otherwise, this product as is not worth the $25. So why did I buy one? So that way I can tell you, don't buy one. Well, anyway, that's me for this video. I'll see you next time. Take care. Peace.